This is pretty funny. All right, this is my chat. I'm writing my book. And I said, my dad said, really like chapter 3. One comment: if you Google what temperature to cook turkey at, it will tell you 165 degrees. Below you said Mom and Calvin. That's my we're arguing about 280 or 290. If you were trying to be funny, show you don't know anything about cooking a turkey. You made me laugh. But if you want to be more realistic, you should change the numbers to 160 and 170. Please send me chapter 4. Like I showed how little I know about cooking. This is kind of hilarious. My magic chat.
Better make a good impression.
Better make a good blah blah. That's what I thought. Like everything I cook is at like 400 degrees. So you can see my confusion. I'm with you, right? I found this very confusing. All right, we're gonna complete the quest very fast here. And blah blah blah.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirate. Nightmares are never forgotten.
I don't know. I'm doing fine. Okay, I don't need a YouTube video right now. Like my book does happen to be 6 chapters, so.
Are you a fan of knives?
Your English is good. Where did you learn it? I learned it in America. What do you mean my English is good? No one has ever told me you have great English.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Very low.
Now this is treasure.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Automatically short circuit? Dude, where are you from? Are you from England? Dude. Son of a... Pretty sure I've guaranteed lethal here. Yeah.
Nazoth versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
All eyes shall be open.
Oh, I shall be blah blah blah. Cookie pal. Name every president, dude. Look, there's nothing more American than not knowing actually about the history of your country. All right. I have been watching stuff on American history though on YouTube. So I didn't even like. There's so much history I'm like completely ignorant on. So I've been watching stuff on the Loyalist. So basically, when the revolution happened, there were a lot of people who basically thought Britain was gonna win, and they didn't switch sides. And it's really interesting, just like of this idea of like when there's a war, you know, within a country. Like, so there are people who are loyal to the crown, and they got like tarred and feathered and shit, you know. As they should. But anyways. But yeah, it's, dude, war is effed up, dude. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's like a lot of them, like they might have just come over to the country like a year ago from England, and they're not ready to, like, you know. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Just history. I don't know. It, like, you know what I like about looking through history? Everyone says like, oh no, history repeats itself. But then I like when I see, oh, this has happened before, like in society, I don't feel as bad, like some reason, because I'm like, oh, all right, we're just a cog in a big historical machine, you know.
Better make a good impression.
I don't know. Alright. But it's interesting, you know. War is you know. And I was like watching stuff on all these revolutions in society. I was like watching stuff on the French Revolution and the Russian Revolution. You know. Chat, you know, you're looking at this stuff over these revolutions, and a lot of these revolutions happen because people don't have food and stuff. But the next big revolution will be because people didn't get cards, right? And they didn't get a they didn't get a Ragnarok skin. So that's the true injustice of society. Other hand is trash. People didn't get rank 1, all right.
It is finished. You win.
All right, chat. We're starting to win like crazy in the second part of the stream. But yeah, I don't know. It's really interesting, and it's just like, I don't know. It's even so. I also watched this video about how like, so it was kind of like talking about like revolutions don't happen until there's like a new system. So they're talking about how like they kind of had made these alternate systems of law like working parallel. So it's like hard if you just like try to go a revolution, but you don't have like,
Versus
I don't know. It's just very like just interesting, these big historical events, and then you have like wars, and I don't know. History is I thought history was really boring as a kid, because I thought it was like you just memorize a bunch of dates, and like this is the date that like Robert E. Lee surrendered to Ulysses S. Grant and stuff. But it's like human beings like just doing shit. I know I sound like really ignorant here, but it's really interesting as an adult, where I did not find it interesting as a kid at all. I also didn't find books interesting as like a kid at all, unless it was like dragons and shit, like. Yeah, it is, Tom. It's but
I'm not afraid of the dark.
they're about dragons, I know.
Nice to meet you.
What was that?
Hey, Stu, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I think like books are, like, I don't know. I guess you just like learn about the human condition. But until like, chat, like what are your problems as a kid? Like, one, your mom is like yelling at you to clean your room, and two, you have no idea how to talk to the girl you like. Like those were my problems. And three, like I had a limited time that I could play video games, and then I had to go outside. Like those were the main issues in my life.
I grow weary.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's super interesting. It's just interesting of like, what do you do if you're in America and you're from England and you're kind of, do you betray your neighbors and make them all hate you, or do you stay loyal to the crown? Like, it's super interesting,
Lots to learn.
Even like I learned today that Ben Franklin's kid was a loyalist. So Ben Franklin's like literal kid was like loyal to England, and then like had to go back to England. It's just because you look at like, oh, Ben Franklin, you're taught that he's the man, And then, you know, I don't know. It's almost more like, it's also like interesting in history how much like the heroes that you're supposed to be rooting for are kind of just like winging it. You know, it makes me feel better about my life because I feel like I'm winging it. And you're like, oh, you know, we're actually, me and George Washington have more in common than I thought, you know? They're just kind of like, you know, they're just dudes and like, it's interesting, you know? Going is super old dudes. That's probably because all our leaders now are old dudes in Killa. Yeah. It's actually this interesting thing of like, I don't know, it does seem like the people who are at least on top were more equipped. Seems like everybody's afraid to do anything nowadays, where like everyone would just back there be like, I think we should do this, so they would do it. And like, oh, it looks like I thought I should do this, but I shouldn't have, and now I have malaria or whatever. Bye. And then you're dead.
Three rights make a left.
Blah, 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 blah.
Another snap.
Ooh, this could be a good finisher. Probably not. I did. Yeah. Damn hostage. Where do you live? But Sweden.
I grow weary. My hand is full.
I wanted that. Got him. But I don't know. I mean, it just. I think it's more like there's interesting all these little subtleties to history that seem boring when you're a kid, of like what it's actually like to be there if you're like if you're on the losing side or of a war, what happens to you, like things I never thought about, like do they just but you aren't like actually killed in battle.
Nazoth versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. All eyes shall be open.
Go live on, yeah. All right, chat. Order. Do you go Cursed Catacombs here or Spelunker here? I really don't know. So we could go Cursed Catacombs and delay to try to hit something like Sweet and Snow Flurry. Or we could just go Cursed here. Okay.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of the dark. What was that?
Nice to meet you. Infinite truths.
This is awkward.
They'll find treasure in the vast desert.
Okay. Trying to see if there's a way I can get the quest down this turn. Kinda isn't. Right. Wait, there is. I'm dumb. I have to lose both of these. It's worth it.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me why I play Hearthstone, even though I even know div so day one buy. Ooh, that's interesting. A ninja. The real answer is you might find it marginally fun. So you might not like it, but you hate like being alone with your thoughts even more. That's my best guess. So close.
Is close at hand.
You know what was actually the play? The play was trade, hit the button, ping face, and then they can't get the lifesteal rush. That's actually a big mistake by me. I'm surprised I missed it. Yeah, that's what I just said. Comment. I think I'd be dead anyways, though.
Nazoth versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
All eyes shall be open.
Always amazed by the development over the last decade of watching other people play games. I think it's like people like games, but people don't like thinking. So like that solves it. So it's like people want to feel the game played. I mean, people like watch sports and don't play sports, right? Like this is just the game equivalent, you know? So
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Out of my
yeah, so that's like a little different, Hepads. Like it's not like I have access to, you know, some some person who's you know what you know what I'm saying.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Basically, like I can't just
Very nice.
like, oh, why didn't I do the real thing, chat? Man, I should have just thought about that. I should have just like had a crazy threesome with with yeah. Well, they also get to watch me play at an elite level too, right? So
pleasure of all of you.
I was more just like crazy good. So many mobs though, I know, right?
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Crap. I don't know. Kind of bad. I could have just gone for the solarium out there.
Hi, Skolemance. Now that takes me back.
That's Colemance. That takes me blah blah blah.
Muzzle their magic.
This is bad.
Good memory.
Elite level, yeah, shut up, alright. No bad hits. No, come on, dude. Double face there. You gotta be joking me.
Muzzle their magic.
Muzzle their magic. I can't. Here.
The best.
Nazoth versus Jaina.
Careful, the cold is catching.
All eyes shall be opened.
Keep on panning!
Fan blah blah blah.
Who goes there?
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Did I have this in my hand when I went that? I could have sworn I did not have this in my hand, but I see this in my hand. So it would have been better just to play this. It's very like, why did I do that? Why did my brain not see the good play? Very confused on my own brain here.
Better make a good impression.
They almost for sure have counterspell here. Well, they didn't, but so I lied.
One kill.
Wait, yeah, 4D chat. 4D would be like you go through time, right? Chat, like, you know, sometimes I feel bad about clickbaiting, and then I realize literally Jurassic Park is clickbaiting all of society and nobody asks. But basically, I've realized it's clickbait, like, those, it's either clickbait or be clickbaited, you know? It's a clickbait world or whatever.
Time runs out on me. I'll give it a shot.
I know. Hold on, dude. Kind of need mass productions more than I need corpsicles. I just need draw. Crap, I bricked on the... I'm very afraid of explosive trap here, because it's like kind of a certainty here. Here. I'm very afraid to play a minion here because I'm kind of taking too much damage and I need more lifesteal. So not good. Okay. Those weren't particularly great. Where are my lifestealy boys, chat? Oh god, it's brutal. And I can't go face, so I can't even test them. Dead, chat.
Nazoth versus Bolvar.
This is a beginning.
All eyes shall be opened.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Nothing gets past my hounds.
does me.
Son of a.
What was that?
Nothing gets past my hounds.
Find another snack.
Nice to meet you.
One kill.
All right, here's the question. Do I go full NoHandsGamer here, chat? I can just delay a turn and get the double. I think I do.
I remember this.
I'm up against a Death Knight. I delay a turn. It's not even guaranteed. Chat, I think I'm gonna be a greedy boy.
Nice to meet you.
What was that?
Yeah, panda blah blah blah. That probably ends it, chat.
Stand and fight in darkest night!
Looks like a win, chat. Triple rip, yeah, I know, right? The value. The value. The value. Lapdogs, only you. Viewers are popping today. It's more like a sizzling. Chat saying it's like off season. Like we got a mini set coming up, and all the view bots got cracked down on. Chat, that means I probably it probably means I probably had no bots. Nobody was buying bots for me. So chat, I was watching what's his name, Moist Critical talk about the view bots today. He said some people lost like thousands of viewers. Is that true, chat? I don't even know. Nah, we literally have a mini set getting like launched tomorrow. It's like off season. Wait, son of a! Gotta be joking me, chat. This was bad.
Muzzle their magic. I found a sea urchin.
I don't know who that is, but yeah. Hide pooling a setting quest? I have not. It's a terrible play. It never works. You never want to do it, right? It's not like an easy quest to complete because you only have a certain amount of temporary cards, right? It's not like there's not like this river of abundance of temporary cards, right? It's a very scarce land. Wait, chat, I want to go Hellfire, but I need this. Bro, like I've gotten so many. Don't end turn. I saw the green button, Lobo. So the green button means there's no more plays. So yeah.
Find another snack.
I don't know what to do here, chat. Kind of need card draw, but I also like having a 3/6, so I don't know. Bro, this hand has been terrible. Imagine watching someone because they're hot. Wait, wait. This is how I find out that I'm not hot. Like, everyone's like, you know, we would never watch someone because they're good looking. We only care about gameplay and analogies. Yeah. Nothing gets past my handy boys. Bro, where are no
I'm not afraid of the dark.
so cooked here.
I grow
He loves it. The mom jokes. Chat, yeah, I remember. Chat, you guys ever watch your mom, like the Your Mama show on MTV? And I remember watching it and thinking like, wow, these people are geniuses. Like I could never make consistently make good mom jokes like they did. Uh, but it was just a skill issue all along, you know?
nice to meet you.
I remember this place well.
Blah. This seems bad. Yeah, it turns out waiting 30,000 turns makes it difficult to win in Hearthstone. Who'd have thunk it?
I have but little time.
Here I come, ready or not.
Blah, blah, blah. Right, thank you, hostage.
But little time.
Yeah, I'm kind of like hanging in their hands gamer here. Ooh, I actually want amalgam really badly here.
I found a sea urchin.
Whatever. Fine. A lot of damage, but it probably doesn't matter. But a lot of damage, but they're just gonna launch and win. So down to 15 though. I was gonna go Hellfire, but I actually think double spell damagey is probably better here. Do these because I'm actually like so close to straight killing him here. It's crazy. I mean, they're being greedy, but it's gonna. I mean, they still just can just do a regular launch here. So. And it's insane, but there's a chance I can beat a regular launch. I could have gone this to try and pull out Exodar, but I don't think they have Exodar. I think they're trying to wait for Exodar. That's what it feels like here. I mean, I have the value, but like ultimately, I don't know. They're gonna Starship launch eventually, and but I have infinite value, so and with Amalgam, I can have infinite fatigue, so there's still a chance here. Like, but I mean, it's probably ends. Oh, they just got the Exeter lethal.
Bring destruction.
Are they taking a lethal here? They're one off with hero power, I think. Wait. They actually missed lethal. They did direct damage, and then they did hero power, and then they copied it. They had guaranteed lethal there, chat. So our opponent, but this is the extended BM play, so you gotta respect it. Let's just make it easier. There's a good chance to do a bathroom break.
Valera!
Stay in the shadows.
Dead men tell no tales. Pleasure of forth,
Too soon.
Right, chat.
pleasure of forth,
We're back.
Lezoth versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I feel your roots in the deep, awakening the nightmare.
Dude, chat's been completely dead since I've been gone. This is making me wonder.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Chad, should we do the Turing test? Like, we have to figure out ways to confirm who's a bot and who's not.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
What was that?
A loyal view? Does that mean you only view bot for me and you don't view bot for other channels? That's kind of loyal when you think about it.
Find another snack.
Bro, these are terrible. Can a bot like something? Yes, they love electricity.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Bro,
Good impression.
way to make a good blah blah.
I remember this place well.
Time waits for no one.
Find another snack.
Quarter lull. They probably should have drawn second. But I don't know. Nah, you should never greed out tide pool here. Actually, way to make a good blah blah. Wait, they can copy this and get super cheap locations. That's actually so annoying. I don't know. On one end, like, I feel like my hand's bad, but another end, like, their hand seems like I do have a board here, you know? Maybe we're winning this after all. Like, this is pretty crappy. Like, I just need a little bit of damage to have lethal here, really. Never mind, but still. Hey, that was bad. See why? Wasted damage. Had a bit more variety in what you face. I don't know. I mean, that's part of what top. That's kind of like saying, did you ever wish skyscrapers weren't so high, in the sky? Like, there's a reason why High Legend doesn't have more variety. Is as you get higher and higher, less and less strategies are viable. It's not like you're making it like a, oh, woe is the world. I would love to play the meme decks and the blah blah blahs, but the Blizzard continues to make RNG bullshit. Yeah.
Spectacular.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't know, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna die. Bro's so dead here. Yeah, it's kind of like, man, do you ever wish that just like clubs where people just hanging out, being nice? Instead, everyone's all shallow and shit. I don't know, where else can I go with this? Maybe you should go there. I don't know. I wish clubs, I mean, there are, I mean, yeah. I mean, things respond to incentives. I also think, well, yeah, it's, there are real situations where you, like, make something that's really fun, but you can't monetize it, and then it goes out of business. That happens all the time. That's like, so, you know, normally we get mad, but like at Blizzard when they do this stuff, but like, if you make a great product, but it's not monetizable, you know, your product will last about 6 months and then it'll go out of business, you know? I wanted health. I kind of regret my order now.
I found a sea urchin.
I suck.
My hand is too full.
I don't know, like okay, here's the thing right now in my life. I don't really want to do anything except work and sex cult, all right? It's like all, I don't know. I'm very much in my like Sigma grind set phase of my life. I don't know. Like I just imagine being on like, I don't know. I liked vacationing when in my 20s and stuff, but I don't know. It's like, I just think about, I don't know. You ever like you're on vacation, you're just thinking like, I don't know. You just like I should be working more, you know? Wait, what if they don't have it here? That'd be crazy. What?
Time waits for no one.
Wait, they're just BMing me! Oh. No, I wasn't talking about you, Joe. Like, I wasn't saying, like, you recommending. I'm more just... I just don't want to do anything these days. Right? I don't know. Everyone's like, my mom always is like, you should do this. You should go, you should go to this cultural event. Oh, okay. You know? You should go, to this, I don't know. Like, I feel like if I had a girlfriend again... Like that's, I would do those things because it's fun when you have a girlfriend and you go to like a farmer's market with your girlfriend and you like eat some food and you get some corn, right? And then you like go home and you cook the corn and it's super cute. But when you're single, you're just a single guy roaming the, roaming the farmer's market, you know? It just feels like pathetic, you know? Maybe you guys don't feel that way, but I feel that way. Patrolling. Single woman here, I don't know. I'm gonna be fine, clown. Right? It's like, it's not about like finding a woman. It's finding a woman who like likes me despite the fact that I play a children's card game all day long. That's the real, and I like them too, you know, because there's so. Ooh. Wait, I can just complete the quest here, right?
Infinite truths.
Wait.
The hour is close at hand.
What was that?
Why? Could have it about crop rotation. Wait, is that true, Zite the Monk? They do stuff like that? Dude, that sounds hilarious. Like, but they should do stuff like that, you know? Like, cause you know there's somebody who's just like in it for that farmer, try to get the hot farmers, right? And they don't actually appreciate the art of farming, you know?
Found a sea urchin. Incredible.
Poultry farmers are the worst. I know, right?
Chill out.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Where do I have it?
You win this time.
Got him. Blah, 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 blah.
Nazoth versus Valera.
I make my own.
All eyes shall be opened.
Oh. Crap, chat. Holy, I was like barely gone. Dude, this hand blows.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Chat, it looks like this is a bad play until you realize I'm gonna have two solariums. So look at what I have in my deck. Tons of 0 mana cards. Right? Why did you not proc Horizons there? Because I wanted to save the charge. So by having a terrible hand, it makes your other cards better. Makes sense, chat? Super advanced stuff.
Across a cursed carnival.
This is what I'm talking about, chat. Probably should have procced it there, to be honest.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
I remember this place well.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection. Rot number 802, welcome to the collection. What's a treat as sweet as me?
Nice to meet you.
No, it's slow. It is a slow card. So
Everything set to spoil.
it's son of a demolition renovator. Now I look dumb for not proccing. So was I supposed to play around the rogue tech cards here? Was that the play? Give me lifesteal, give me lifesteal, give me lifesteal. Yes.
Nice to meet you. This treasure ain't fit for a pirate. I bask in the twilight.
Oh, they're just hard running Templar here. Did not expect that. But this is really bad.
Twilight.
I have no way to kill these Templars, right? This is really bad. I have no Hellfire. Kerrigan's gone. I do have Horizon's Edges, so I guess we go for that. Wait, oh, there's... Wait, am I just dead, chat? Am I just dead, dude? Am I just, cooked a Rooney? Am I a dead Aboli Pastacholi? Is this the end, chat?
Another snap.
Better make a good impression.
Wait, did I just reverse scam them, chat?
Now this is treasure.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Ooh, these are good. I'll steal away. Ton of a. Right. Hanging in their hands, gamer chat. Just trying to hang in there. Another one! I was like, oh, I never have to proc again, right? They never have two demolition renovators, right? 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 Right?
Edible.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Sickly sweet.
Now this is treasure.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
I have lethals here. I don't know. I feel like I'm close. I feel like I'm so close here. I'm off. I was one off, so
Hand is too
gotta
full.
do this. Wait, they got all Intaro Tassadars here? Holy scammed chat! No, dude. Wait, am I okay? Wait, I'm alive. Oh, I win. Okay.
Keep on panning!
Yes, chat! Oh my god, what is this game called? Hearthstone?
Nazoth versus Bulvar. This is a beginning.
All eyes shall be opened.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
Alright, chat, this hando. Kerrigan worth it? Nah, bro. I just play shitty cards in my deck for no reason.
I ain't talking.
The questionable rat, but
Everything's set to split.
but son of a.
They'll encounter a witch in the woods.
Oh. Later.
A frozen treat as sweet as me. Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Find another snack.
Nothing can catch my hounds.
Here I come, ready or not.
Keep on panning.
You never just really kill your shit. Matchup is not winnable. I don't know, I think it's, I mean, they're way behind here, but in theory it's winnable, just very tough without starships. in terms of difficulty, this deck is has a lot more complex board states. The win condition for very beginner players is simpler because you just like play quest and then play cards. But the skill of this deck is like managing your board state, managing your hand size. It's a very much weirded that you have this infinite resource, and how do you maximize that? And you have other finite resources. So it's a unique skill set that a lot of beginner players won't be able to play at the absolute highest level. But because the overall effect is strong, like if you just know how to complete your quest and play cards, you can still do reasonably well. That's probably what I'd say about it.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Nice to meet you.
Do you play poker? I played poker semi-professionally in my early 20s. But I mean, like I made money, but I never like really went pro. Why no kill Jade in this deck? I just don't understand, Mr. Streamer. I see the deck. I see the kill Jaden potential. Why would we not play this great card, Kill Jaden? I just do not understand.
Sickly sweet.
I get sick of doing the whiny voice all the time, so like adding some other voices. An error. They're like, my ceaseless is still 0 mana. What a noob, he didn't even realize the power of the 0 mana. Wait, wait, am I ever losing this game? No, wait. Oh, wait, I have infinite mana, so I just look at it, I'm fine. Got him.
Your achievements.
Nazoth versus Illidan.
Dead men tell no tales. All eyes shall be opened.
My wool itches for war.
Wait. Crap. This is what I wanted.
Nice to meet you.
Bad. Very bad. No way to deal with this. Second Glacial Shard? Nope. I think I have to go for Frostbolt here. It's my best chance. I also could hit the 0 mana spell and refresh, get the quest double trade. Oh my god! I did it, chat! I am the greatest Hearthstone player! Oh, am I so good at this game? Get out of here, Yugi boy. Dude, that was it. Like, there's literally no better out there. There's literally no better out. It was so lucky. It's like a 1 in like a 1,000 there, you know? If not more.
Find another snack.
Chat, the skill strikes back. Yeah, it's a hard deck, Sempra. It's a hard deck to play well. There's just a lot of... The overall game plan of the deck is not that hard. Like, play temporary cards, but it's a lot about sequencing. Like it's a lot about like making a lot of small good plays right. Where something like Quest Warrior, the technicality is not very hard. It's about the high level. So they're different. Like I'm good at both. People think I'm only good at the control games. Most of my #1 legends have not been from control decks. Most of them have been for like very mid-rangey tempo decks, which this kind of is. It's like almost never like pure aggro, but like mid-rangey pressure decks. I've gotten a lot of my #1s with.
Nezov versus Garrosh.
I mean, it's hard. Like, it's a lot of decisions, and most people. So
Our gifts are not your weapons, War Chief.
I mean, I've gotten punished for greeting second quest reward way too many times. I just do it because it like always it's like the greed. It's an emotional response, but it's just not correct usually. I've lost to that. I mean, here's how you beat it. You launch a 30 health starship, you give it reborn, and you summon 5 10 drops. Like, pretty easy, right? This deck takes no skill, just purely draw order to either could have do it in my blah blah blah. Is this deck worth crafting? So I want you to think about this. Like, you might think, wow, no hands, you got #2 legend for this deck. You've played hundreds of games with it. You have crafted it. You probably think it's worth crafting. But make sure you ask the streamer just in case. He's completely lying, because that's what streamers be doing, right?
I'm not afraid of the dark. Better make a good impression.
All forms of life will be crushed.
What was that?
Couldn't tell if this is an experiment or not. I don't know. I mean, everything's kind of an experiment. So you could look in the upper right. Like, we played this for like a lot of games. I don't know. I just hate the question with such a passion. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your life. Is it worth it to get a salad? Or is it worth it to get a burrito? You know? What's worth it in life, Mr. Streamer? Should I play this game? Or should I finally call up my one son who completely craves connection with me, but I continuously deny him? burrito.
I grow weary.
Yeah, could I get lethal here? I feel like I could. I try. Look at that, chat. Witness the skill. Chat, sometimes my skill even surprises my skillful self. Anyways. Chat, stream is popping. Unfortunately, the stream's probably got like one more game.
N'Zoth versus Deathwing.
Embrace the chaos. World Breaker. You heard my call in the deep.
Logs off. Separate. It sounds like you're the common denominator. But yeah, I was planning on streaming only till 7:30 today. I have a. But I'm ending the stream early tomorrow, as well. But maybe I'll wake up and do an early hands gamer tomorrow. Chat, should we do like a EU stream tomorrow? I start at like 10 a.m. Chicago. Could do that. Not take a week off? No, dude. Dude, this job is about like no days off. All right, I took the weekend off. Okay, I don't like taking the part of the reason I need to take the night off is I have plans for the evening. But that rush, very useful. Dude, book for a change? Dude, why does it like what's like the real life equivalent? Like why does chat always want me to change? You know? Isn't that weird? Always like, don't you get tired of playing Hearthstone every day for the rest of your life? I try not to think about it. Wait.
relaxation for all, and all thanks to me. Get in there! Fight, maggot!
All forms of life will be crushed.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Planetary decimation!
Son of a Kerrigan shit. No, not the Tortolin. Hadn't seen it in a while. But it's back, baby.
Stop and smell.
Back with a vengeance. And a demolition renovator, son of a. Turned out poorly. It's actually interesting in that.
Nice to meet you. All forms of life will be crushed. I grow weary. All is ruin.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Well, I do have infinite corpuscles. Kind of nice, but not infinite corpses.
Haste.
I mean, they're going Ziliax here. Ziliax and hydration's really bad. Oh, that's great for us. Oh, Ziliax? Or lethal hand.
Another snap.
So am I about to beat a warrior here? By just shipping ridiculous amounts of burn to the face? I have a 12 burst through taunts next turn. Am I off here? I'm just barely off, right? Hmm. Is there an out? Oh, God.
The veil wanes.
This is very frustrating. Don't want to heal them. Free Zilly? I think I like that.
Is close at hand.
Yeah, I fucked up.
I see each.
I shouldn't have thrown away the Hellfire. Where I like wanted to keep coin, but I have more corpuscles in here. I don't know. I just panicked. Yeah, throwing away the Hellfire probably cost me the game here. Because now I don't have a way to kill off my own board. I was, I don't know. I wanted to keep coin. I wanted to keep cursed. I don't know. I know I fucked up, but we'll see. If I can get them to go brawl or something here. I mean, if they don't go brawl, I guess, I don't
I
know.
remember this place well.
Yeah, massively punished, chat. Massively punished! Son of a gun, dude. Why did I have to fucking throw away the fucking Hellfire, chat? Fucking through. Oh, I lost, but I don't know what I want here. I just give him so much heal here.
Sickly sweet. Finally, I can rest in peace.
Inedible. I found a sea urchin.
I freaking. Trick Tracker didn't like the 2 amalgam shuffles in for some reason. Yeah, that ends it, dude. Throwing away the Hellfire cost me the game. Probably could have won, but the Hellfire, now they have too much heal, so I feel like if I played that better, we would have won. Anyways, chat, I'm out. Later, Gators.